I'm Chrissy Conningham. I'm the founder of Flo Frankie, which we started in 2013. So the concept of Flo Frankie came about because I love, as many of us do, love fashion and homewares. So which way to go? And then I'd been in some amazing stores overseas in London and America as well, where they did a whole lot of gifting and fashion. And there was nothing like it in New Zealand, and lots of multi-brands and different looks, not just a store full of one colour or one type of style for one unique figure type, and something that would appeal to all ages and all different family members. So that's how we came up with the concept, as a mini version of that. As we scaled, we ended up with 250 plus staff, and in all different locations up and down New Zealand, South Island, North Island, and it was becoming challenging to give the best support to all our wonderful staff. And we had huge gaps in the support that we're able to give them, and realised that we really needed an HR professional, but we weren't in a position to bring on someone of that calibre, that salary level, and for full time. We weren't at that level. And then I heard through a friend about the managed services that EMA offered, and that we could have someone who could come in a couple of days a week and really give us wraparound support that we were really needing. And it was a massive opportunity that we were able to take hold of. So in talking with the team at EMA, we realised that we needed to have a more broad, overarching strategy for our people focus. So they came in and did workshops with us, and they brought a fantastic facilitator who got our management team together, our leadership team together, and did quite a deep dive into where we wanted to be, where we were at, and what the gaps were, and what we needed to implement. And once we had spent that time looking at all this, we could see that we needed a lot of work to do, and it was hard to find the time in our busy days to bring it all together and to build on that and develop the systems and the material that we needed to support our people development. And that's when EMA came in and were able to offer us the support with a managed service HR professional to really start building out those areas that we need to develop. We've had Tammy Watson working with us as our HR managed service professional, and it's been a game changer having her supporting us all with her amazing background and knowledge that she brings, and the full support of EMA. And it's helped us to really focus on other parts of our business that we know well, and then she's wrapped around her HR experience and knowledge to support us in the areas that are not our strengths. So we opened our first Flo Frankie store in Newmarket in Auckland in a fashion precinct, and we were lucky enough to get a pop-up shop for 6 months lease, which was low risk. And from the day we opened, people came in and they were loving it, and it was successful. We set it up with lots of furniture that was secondhand. We painted things up. We just were very resourceful with everything, but we gave it a point of difference, and it was very eclectic and a homegrown sort of look, but people really responded to it. And then we were given the opportunity to open a store in Milford, and that was another pop-up which we did for about 4 months. Both those stores worked well, so we signed permanent leases, and that's how we really started off. It's low risk. So from the start, Flo Frankie has always been a family-run business, and I've been blessed to have 3 beautiful daughters who were helping me. My oldest daughter was at uni at the time studying business, so she worked part-time with me, and then she came on board full-time when she finished her degree, and she was really pivotal in helping me set up all the systems and navigate all the parts of the business. And my younger daughters were able to help part-time after school and part-time in the holidays, and that was such a help as well. My husband also helped pay the invoices and all the account side of it in his spare time, which was in the evening. So I was very lucky to have that incredible support around me. The original business plan was to have 10 stores in 10 years, about 1 a year. But as word got out about our brand, we were getting approached by other people, and we sort of took a leap of faith with buying more indent stock, because you have to buy it about 6 months in advance. And so we had to commit to stock, and therefore once you've committed stock, then you've got to find a location. We grew faster because we batched opening stores together. We did 2 or 3 at a time, because it was like the same sort of amount of work. We're doing a recruitment drive, we're doing a fit out, we're doing all the things that go with opening a shop. And that's really what helped us scale to get to 20 stores that we've got today. I really feel as a business owner, it's so hard to keep up with all the latest legislation and all the things that are happening with government changes and what's expected as a business owner and what you have to do for your staff to support them. And having Tammy working with us and EMA's support has just given us so much peace of mind. I sleep better at night just knowing that she's got our back, and that we are doing things the right way. We want to do things the right way, but as a business owner, you don't always know what is the right way, what is the best practice. So having her helping us with that has been such a game changer. We now can't work out how we ever got through this growth period without EMA. We can't imagine doing business without them as our partners because we rely on them, and it's fantastic having their support.